एरिसिपिलस। एरिसिपिलस को रेड स्किन भी कहा जाता है। एरिसिपिलस सबसे पहले 1090 एडी में सेंट एंथोनी की आंख के नाम से मशहूर बीमारी के तौर पर पहचाना गया। एरिसिपिलस की वजह से स्ट्रेप्टोकोकस बैक्टीरिया को 1881 में जर्मन साइंटिस्ट विलियम बूश ने दरियाफ्त किया। एरिसिपेलस का इलाज 1882 में शुरू हुआ, जब फ्रांसीसी माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट लुइस पाश्चर ने स्ट्रेप्टोकोकस पर खरगोशों के तवज्जो दिलाने वाले असरात को दरियाफ्त किया। Definition of erysipelas: common bacterial infection of the superficial layer of the skin, upper dermis, especially upper dermis, subcutaneous tissue, extending to the superficial lymphatic vessels within the skin, characterized by a raised, well-defined, tender, bright red rash, typically on the face or legs, but which can occur anywhere on the skin. It is a form of cellulitis and is potentially serious. Causes: most causes of erysipelas are due to Streptococcus pyogenes, also known as Group A beta hemolytic streptococci, less commonly by Group C or G streptococci, and rarely due to Staphylococcus aureus. Newborns may contract erysipelas due to Streptococcus agilicti, also known as Group B Streptococcus or Guillain-Barré syndrome. Risk factor: the infecting bacteria can enter the skin through minor trauma, human, insect, or animal bites, surgical incision, ulcers, burn and abrasions, eczema, or athlete sports like tinea pedis, and it can originate from streptococci bacteria in the subject's own nasal passage or air. Common side: the most important feature of erysipelas. How to diagnose? The infection may occur on any part of the skin, but the most common site is face, fingers, legs, and toes. Fat tissue and facial areas, typically around the eyes, ears, and cheeks, are most susceptible to infection. Repeated infection of the extremities can lead to chronic swelling. Now, clinical feature of erysipelas. Symptoms often occur suddenly. Affected individual may develop a fever. This is suddenly and fever. Okay, this is important. Shivering, chills, fatigue, headache, vomiting, and generally unwell within 48 hours of initial infection. The red plaque enlarges rapidly and has a sharply demarcated, raised edge. It may appear swollen, feel firm, warm, and tender to touch, and may have a consistency similar to orange peel. This is a more important feature of the erysipelas orange peel appearance. Pain may be extreme. More severe infection can result in vesicle, blister, and patchy with possible skin necrosis. Lymph node may be swollen and lymphedema may occur. Occasionally, a red streak extending to the lymph node can be seen. Now, you can see this is orange pill-like appearance, well demarcated border, bright and red shiny skin. Swollen also. Diagnosis: how to diagnose erysipelas? Erysipelas is usually diagnosed by the clinician looking at the characteristic well demarcated rash. This is a more important feature of the erysipelas. Following a history of injury, this is a risk factor or recognition of one of the risk factor. If you perform any blood test, may show a high white cell count (WBC) increase, raised CRP, C-reactive protein, positive blood culture, identifying the organism. How to differentiate between erysipelas and other diseases? Herpes zoster, angioedema, contact dermatitis, erythema, septic bursitis, vasculitis, allergic reaction to an insecticide, acute drug reaction. The difference between erysipelas and cellulitis. Erysipelas, it is raised advancing age and its sharp border. Bright redness of erysipelas has been described as the third differentiating feature. It does not release pus, only serum or serous fluid. This is the more important feature of the erysipelas and differentiating feature of the erysipelas. Now in cellulitis, the redness in cellulitis is not raised and its border is relatively indistinct, not demarcated. This is the point of differentiation between erysipelas and cellulitis. Now move on. Treatment depend on the severity. Treatment involves either oral or intravenous, using penicillin, clindamycin, or erythromycin. While illness symptoms resolve in a day or two, the skin may take weeks to return to normal. Penicillin 250 mg to 500 mg orally 6 hours, according to weight and age. Okay. I'm not mentioning this point. Cephalexin 500 mg orally every 6 hours. Dicloxacillin 500 mg orally 4 times daily. Augmenting. Augmenting is a combination of drug, amoxicillin and clavulanic acid. 625 mg orally 3 times. Clindamycin 300 mg to 450 mg orally 4 times.